Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we are back playing some more Fire Emblem Engage. On the last time, a bunch of stuff happened, but we beat chapter 22, which is pretty crazy. Or chapter 21, 20, 22, I don't know. We did something like that, 22. Got all the emblem rings back. They used the magical power to turn us into an emblem, but then we're still allowed to be a character for a reason that's not been explained and probably won't be. So yeah, but Gradlon is back or something, and we need to go there and take out some shards. I don't know. We gotta stop Sombron. We're sort of in the end game now. Wait, how do we actually, like? It looks like there's a gap. Oh, we can go through there. I was like, let me just get this, please. Ooh, 240 iron ingots. Not bad. Yeah, we're probably gonna have a bunch of Somniel stuff to do, because we did 2 chapters in a row without any of that stuff. And now we're getting a bunch of materials, so we'll have weapons that we can forge, and do a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. Aliar is an emblem, but he is here. Wait a minute. Can I equip Aliar with Aliar? Can he like be his own emblem ring? I mean, I guess we'll see. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Or maybe that's what the S rank thing is about. Maybe whoever we choose to S rank with is the one that gets to have Aliar as like the emblem. I don't know. That's so weird that he's like allowed to be alive, but then also the emblem version of him can still be there. It doesn't make any sense at all. Oh well. It's just kind of funny to joke about. It's not really that big of a deal. All right, yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of conversations to be had. Let's go get our ingots real quick from our dogs chilling here. Do our thing. Grab some milk and eggs. Look at all these. Yeah, we're definitely going to be forging some weapons. Or refining some weapons, whatever. There's some stuff up here. I think this is usually oh, that's Horseman Arrow. I was like, usually one of these is like Pretty Pebble, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's start getting some support stuff. I'd love Diamond Fram to get their A rank. Not happening right there. Very sad. Hammercloy haven't gotten their A rank yet either. There we go. There's just a couple of conversations I want to make sure that I get to before the end of the game. You know, I've already sort of, you know, settled on the fact that, like, you can't, I mean, you can if you grind out enough. I'm sure you can get everybody's support conversations, but with the way that I'm doing it, I'm not going to get everybody's support conversations, but there's some that I would obviously like to see. Alright, to the cafe we go. Rosado!
Hi there!
Make some good food for us, please. Alright, let's take... We can use this to try and get Yunaka's citrine to their next conversation. I think that'd be pretty cool. Puffy pancakes. Sure, why not? Why don't you put a fruit in those pancakes? We got some like blueberry pancakes or
let's make it cute.
Strawberry or something.
Presentation is important. Tastes as good.
Oh
as
yeah,
it
there we go. We
looks.
got the conversation available. Let's go.
Yummy! This may rival the cooking from my manor back home.
That's a B-rig meal.
I packed him.
Thank you. Alright, we are... I feel like it's been so long. I was like, I need to go to the arena and do that, I guess. And then we will look at refining weapons. And then I guess we'll be good from there. Oh, you know, well, then we'll have a bunch of support conversations. We probably have so many. Before I forget, I do want to make sure that Etier gets put back into... Why are all these other classes put above Sniper? I feel like the class that a character is should be the one that they stay at as a thing. Her warrior is really good, and I think is actually just is better in every way. Looking at the stats, like strength goes up by so much, dex goes down a little bit, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I'm just gonna keep her Sniper because that's what she's been. I've already said I'm not really going to change people's classes at this point. Even if it somewhat makes sense to. I'm just going to keep people the classes that they are. This is how I feel like doing this playthrough. I feel like once I decide on, like, a class for a character, I kind of like keeping them in that one. I don't really like, you know, mix and matching, switching them all around. That's just kind of my thing, I guess. But Alcris is very close to leveling up, so we're probably going to do one with Alcris, so we can second seal him as well.
I am Alcrest, a prince of Brodia.
I'm Tamara, the future queen, and here I come.
You're gonna die.
I lost. Fair and square.
Yeah, you
I'm
sure
sorry.
did.
Are you hurt?
Perfect. HP is a 50. My goodness. Alcris really just killing it. I need to know, can we do like emblem training with Alier? Is he here? Oh, not here. Very sad. Alright, let's see. Linda, go ahead and get that level 15. Might as well.
Grant me no quarter, or you'll regret it.
I am Bunet, Royal Soldier of Solm.
You sure are. You're gonna die. We'll skip that.
Won, did I? Very interesting.
More magic, dex. Ooh, defense, resistance, and luck. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. And we'll let Alier get one more training, because he'll at least get support up with somebody.
I'll be your opponent.
Most likely.
I am Vander, 32nd
Yeah, that's somebody he can get support up with. It's also somebody he can kill very easily.
Must continue to improve.
Somehow I won.
Somehow? I mean, you were just so much better. No support conversation. Let us do Alcris change class. This one I actually think keeping him in the class is the thing that makes the most sense, and is probably the best for him. But well, yeah, we're just gonna revert him back to level 1 so we can keep it gaining levels in the class. You know the deal at this point. Alright. A valuable item, I mean, they are unlimited right now. In the little store. Speaking of this store, we are going to go back to the plaza. Mostly for weapon refining, but actually that's probably the only thing we're doing. I don't think there's any like weapons we need to buy. There is a legendary lance that I got on the last chapter. I should put that on somebody right now. I wonder if I even have any materials that I could upgrade some of these legendary weapons that I've gotten. Who wants that? I mean, Alfred is probably our most consistent lance user? Wait, is there like anybody else that I even use lances on? Oh, Chloe. I haven't used Chloe in so long. My goodness. I will... I mean, I'll give it to Alfred, though. Not that one. This one? Oh, I can't. I can't. I need S rank lances. I don't actually know that I have anybody that can use that. No, because you're A. No, I don't think... Oh, Chloe can! Alright, just kidding. My decision's been made for me. We'll swap... Oh, wait, so that's 37, 137. I want to see how it compares to the Silver Lance to be like, oh, do I just replace it? That has a higher hit chance. Alright, so we're gonna take away the heal. To give you that. Okay. Let us now see if we can improve any of them or what the deal is. Also, wait. If I'm an emblem, does Aliar have an engraving? I think he does. Is that not what fire is? Is that not the fire emblem? No, that's kind of crazy. But it increases hit and avoid and everything, but might slightly down. Interesting. Interesting. Either way, I want to see if we can improve this. Oh, right. Wrong thing. I'm not gonna look through all the engravings and whatnot. That's too much work. I just want to see if I can make it stronger. So just use the silver. Ooh. That's really good. I think I'm gonna get this one to +1. And maybe the lance one to +2. Why? I don't have the money? I can go ahead and change that. I don't know, I'm gonna come over to you. Sell. Probably have a bunch of stuff to sell. We don't need this. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need these, I don't think. But I haven't been using it. Oh, right, we have that as well. I think Yunaka can use that. Let me go ahead and put that on her. Yeah, S daggers. Yes. We're never using the steel dagger. Is that a... Okay, that's just a ranged one. I'm probably not even going to use it that much, but still an option to use. Alright, alright. Last little refined stuff here. Maybe I should just spread the love. And get this to +1. No, I'm gonna give this a +2. And I would need 2 more silver. I'm gonna actually just exchange. I want silver. I'm gonna do... You know what? That should be fine.
I'll be here.
Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Take me back to... this... Do I need 5 silver? Do I not know how to math? I guess I'll trade steel and another thing of iron. There we go. That way that can be +2. Alright. Now I only have iron and steel, so I don't know if there's anything that is even worth upgrading. Alright, I guess silver axes would need silver to increase. We could upgrade like the killer axe. This is Anna's killer axe, I think. That would just do more damage. Or we've just been using the brave axe. No. Yeah, let's... I don't know. Let's just not think too much about it. We'll just do that and...
I'll be here.
Be ready to head on to the next thing, which is just going to be a bunch of support conversations. So we'll do that, and then we'll head off towards our next adventure.
Long ago, I was driven from my home. But I'd have died if I stayed. All would have been lost.
I see what you mean. Sometimes you have to withdraw. But did you win in the end?
Yes. I made a new future, and you can too. So never give up until your last breath.
Understood. Then no matter how hard things get, I'll believe that they'll turn out for the best.
Now I just got Max bonded with, like, Lucina, but Martha's back, and I feel like Martha's just, like, so good. Unless I find somebody else to give Martha to. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Tell me more of your group of sheep herders. Were there any to match my skill in swordplay?
There was one fellow, yes. A good man, if a bit rough around the edges. You'd have liked him.
Cool, cool. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the support conversations. Alright, I want to go ahead and just do this Yunaka Citrine one, because this one's really cool, and this is actually where we learn. I have seen this one, I haven't seen the A rank.
Alright, Yunaka.
This is where we learn a little bit more about Yunaka.
But if a single lie slips through your lips...
I'll start from the beginning, and I won't lie. The girl in this story isn't named Yunaka. She's called Larimar.
Larimar. That is Yunaka's real name.
She's born to a poor family living in a town on the Brodian Bluffs. Her parents abandon her. She isn't even old enough to understand why. But then a man takes her in. an assassin.
Oh?
He tells her he wants a little helper, so he trains the girl to kill.
To what end?
Easy money.
So this man foisted his profession onto you.
Correct.
And that's how you became an assassin. There is tragedy to your tale, but you've earned no sympathy.
I'm not asking for sympathy. And I'm not done.
Fine. Continue your story.
Wait, someone's coming.
Is that a problem?
We'll have to finish this another time.
Yeah, it would be too easy to learn everything now.
Very well.
But that makes me want to know even more. So we're definitely gonna get to that A rank at some point. Let's see. I wanna see Lyndon Allier. Oh gosh. Last time you wanted to have us take lightning a bunch.
You were saying about sleep, Lyndon.
Ah, greetings, Divine One.
I'm still a firm no on that experiment, but I do want to talk about it with you.
Are you sure you want to waste your time visiting this old codger? There are so many others you could talk to who'd have a real impact on your life.
Wow, don't undersell yourself.
What's gotten into you? Is this because you got a talking to from Vander? He wasn't happy to hear you might have burned my hair off.
Well, no use dredging up the distant past.
Distant
I
past.
say.
I know it won't happen again, so let's put it behind us and talk about sleep.
I'm relieved to hear you don't hold a grudge, but even so, I don't know how much use I'll be. Find a more practical and efficient use of your time, or you'll regret it down the road.
Well, I'd hate to waste any time, it's true. I, of all people, know how fleeting it can be.
Well said. Now,
all the more reason why we should sit and have this talk without delay, Lyndon. There's a lot I want to ask, and any more back and forth would be impractical and inefficient.
Well, but on the other hand, too smart for your own good, I say.
I don't even understand like what they're even talking about. I feel like they're talking about nothing at this point.
But have it your way. Whatever wisdom I've got is at your disposal.
That was kind of a trash conversation. That was literally just nothing happening. Oh, what? What do you mean? Oh, because we have a support conversation, now their bond goes up as well? Oh, that's so weird. Dragon's Fist, magical attack wielded by Emblem Allier. What? This is so weird. This is so weird. Alright, we'll do Fram first. Mix up the people involved as much as we can.
No, this is not right. Perhaps if I...
Hello, Kagetsu!
Frem! You startled me.
Did you just hide something real quick? What were you doing in here?
No, absolutely not. I have never hidden things.
Uh-huh, okay.
Wow, are you a terrible liar? If you're not hiding anything, you won't mind if I look around.
No, Frem, do
not look at the thing I'm not hiding.
Hmm? What's this paper? Oh, wait. Is this a letter?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Here, take it back. I didn't read any of it.
It is okay. I had not truly started, so there is almost nothing to read.
You're writing a letter after all? You were so against it before.
I felt compelled to take up pen and paper. Only now that I have, I do not know how to begin. I do not know what to write.
Oh, don't be silly. Just tell them what's happened to you lately. They want to know you're still alive. I'll help you out if you want. Just write to them, okay?
Fran, you are most kind. To concern yourself with me and my family in this way is exemplary. Thank you. With your support, I will face this blank page and roundly defeat it.
That's nice. At first he didn't want to write a letter to his family, says he doesn't talk to them, whatever. And so now they will. Let's see. Let's do Chloe and Amber. They're A rank.
Hey, Chloe.
Hi, Amber. In a good mood today, huh?
I sure am. Wait until you hear this. I found another map, and this one leads to a forbidden labyrinth. It's a legendary maze of tunnels and pits that's supposed to lead to the other side of the world.
Uh-huh.
Unbelievable. Where did you get this map from?
The same place that I got the one to the Fountain of Youth.
This sweet little street vendor guy said it was, get this, my destiny to buy it from him. He was grinning the whole time. He must have sensed my passion for seeking out legends.
I'm sure he did.
Don't worry, Chloe. I won't invite you to join me this time.
Oh, how come? Did you not like the lunch I prepared for our last adventure?
What? No, that was a really nice meal. Once I got past the eyeballs, I just feel like I dragged you on a wild fountain chase, you know? I'm super sure this map is real, but I'll check it out myself just to be super, super sure.
That's too bad. I would have liked to join you.
What? You're serious?
Of course! After all, we're not really out to find some mystical legendary ruin, right? We're out to have a fun time looking for it, just like the heroes in stories.
That's actually kind of fair. I didn't think about that. Amber's like wants to be a hero and just loves like legends and stuff like that, and like Chloe just likes fairy tales and stuff like that. So they actually are more of a match than I initially thought. They're both really into the hero stuff and fairy tales, just in a slightly different way.
Whoa! That's exactly why quests are the best. You totally get
Yeah, Amber wants to like live to be a hero. I think Chloe's just more interested in like being around like fairy tale like people and stories.
I've seen how your eyes sparkle as we close in on the X on your map.
In that case, Chloe, would you care to join me on another legendary quest?
Definitely. And this time, I'll pack some extra special lunches for us.
Great! Just, go easy on the folk food, okay?
That's nice. That was a nice little conversation. I like that. Let's see what Boucheron's got going on with Alfred.
Wakey, wakey, Boucheron! The sun is rising!
Prince Alfred? Good morning. Are you on an early patrol?
Nope, no patrols for me today.
Then why so early?
I wanted to make sure I'm here to see every part of your day.
Oh my gosh.
You want to see my day? Whatever for?
To solve the mystery of those muscles, of course.
Come again?
You told me you don't do anything special to get that buff, which means they must come from the way you live your life. So that's what I'm gonna watch.
All right, that makes sense, of a sort.
I'm glad you agreed. Let's get started. You just go and do what you do naturally. Try to forget that I'm watching everything.
It's gonna be a little hard to do.
Fine. If the prince doesn't mind, the first thing I'm doing with my day is going back to sleep.
Go ahead, I'll sit here and take notes. It's midday. Boucheron is reading a book. Not seeing how this is building muscle. The book isn't even a hardcover.
No! No! Poor little Fifi.
Now he's crying. What a softie.
This is really funny.
I think I'm onto something here. Fishing must be the key to those bulging muscles.
Ha! I've got you now.
But that makes no sense. I sweat harder in the gym than he does sitting there with a pole. Sure looks like fun, though.
I don't really like fishing.
I just don't understand. I watched you all day and never once saw you break a sweat.
I'm sorry you didn't get anything out of it. You've wasted your whole day on me.
No, I wouldn't call it a waste, and I got plenty out of it. It reminded me how nice it is to spend time with an old friend.
That's kind of you to say, Prince Alfred.
The only thing I regret is that I spent all day just watching instead of getting in there myself.
Well, you're welcome anytime to join in my daily routine. You're right. It would be fun.
They can both read books and cry together. That was pretty funny. Alright, are we just down to Kagetsu Aliar? What it seems like to me.
Your hair, Divine One. Is your style unique? Or is it common to all dragon fashion?
Now that you mention it, I have no idea. I don't actually know much about dragons.
It seems they are mysteries even to themselves.
I apologize. You have so many questions, and I have so few answers.
Not at all. I am happy merely to talk with you. In my homeland, it is the dragons of the East who are worshipped, rather than divine or fell. That is why I find you so very interesting.
I had no idea your people worship the dragons of the East.
I didn't know that there were dragons of the East. This is the first time I heard them being brought up.
What's it like?
It is part of the Queendom of Song, but remote. There is not much contact with other regions. Our culture is unique and vibrant, but we are quite secluded.
Is that because your people want to protect their culture from outside influences?
Perhaps, yes. But they also lock it away. I may not seem it, but I was born to royalty. I was trained always to preserve my legacy.
Oh.
That meant always being home, thinking only of family. It was sad, never to step outside of that.
But you are outside of that now.
But now you fight with us for a cause you believe in. I'm sure your family is proud of you and the difference you're making in the world.
Maybe so. Did you have any other questions for me? I am happy to answer.
Oh, I sure do. We haven't even discussed the food in your homeland yet.
Oh boy, A rank is just gonna be all about food. Yeah, there's that bond. So very interesting. I feel like I need to sort of see what. All right, so I can't put Aliar on somebody, but we can at least see like what Aliar like gives. So a sword, which is cool. If user defeats foe in player phase, those adjacent allies engage meters by 1. That's kind of cool. Then there's this Dragon's Fist that's like a magical attack. That's something. Unit is effective. Fell Dragon allies within 2 spaces. What? What does this even mean? Unit is effective Fell Dragon. Allies within 2 spaces with effective dragon gain effect. Oh, okay. That's probably like specifically to help do more damage to Sombron, maybe? Grants hit avoid plus 20 to unit allies within 2 spaces that are synced. Wow. Or engage with an emblem. Okay. If unit initiates combat and defeats foe, grants engaged partner plus 4 to all 7 basic stats while engaged. And then Cobra gets an extra plus 2 speed, and other unit types probably get others based on whatever. Then used to make 2 attacks against an adjacent foe with a sword and powerful magic beam. That's probably looks pretty cool. But yeah, Aliar is just like an emblem while also still being like alive. Interesting. I wonder when we'll get the chance to use that. Maybe that's the story thing. I guess we'll have to figure out who that can go with. I don't know. I think we're ready to depart. I was just sort of thinking, I was like, we should really start getting as many of these conversations to like A rank as possible. I don't know if we need to get to A rank before we can give out that ring or what. But as we're getting towards the end, I should try and finish up as many support lines as I can. So, instead of starting new ones. So, we'll see how that goes. But let's go to the world map and at least get whatever we're doing next started up. I don't know if Marth's going to have a paralog. If so, we'll do that. And if not, then I guess we'll just go into the next chapter. But I have to assume that Marth is going to have a paralog. Yeah, yep. Wait, there's 3 different things? Let's go skip all that. Alright, so hold on, what is this? So, that's just a normal paralog, Garden of Memories, I think. Alright, so that's chapter 23. What is this? Oh! Is this actually going to be Aliar, like, Emblem Aliar's, like, paralog? Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. I would rather do the, oops. Yeah, I want to do, Marth's one. So let's go ahead and at least, you know, get that all set up and stuff. I keep thinking, I was just like, man, did I forget to do something? I was like, I don't think so. I think we're good to go. We'll get the battle all set up and then we'll end it off from there. And, dedicate next episode to this paralog.
Odd. This looks very similar to Altea Castle.
I've been wanting Marth back for so long, and now as soon as I get him back, I'm not even gonna get to use him. So I went to his paralog.
Castle. Is that a place in your world?
That's right. It's where I grew up. After it fell into enemy hands, my allies and I took it back.
You lost your home?
The Dolar Empire, led by the Shadow Dragon Medius, attacked. His forces overran the castle. The castle knights offered protection, and many soldiers fell while aiding my escape. On that day, I learned the true meaning of powerlessness. Allies like Princess Sita and the mercenary Ogma helped me
Sita? That's how
retake
you
my
pronounce it?
homeland.
I always just said Kata, but I don't know.
My people call me the Hero King. But I think the real heroes are those who helped me to win. That's why I fight. For all those who believed in me. I want to deliver on their hope.
I think I know what you mean. I want a future of peace with my friends and allies. That vision pushes me to be my best.
You have grown strong in your battles, and are more than worthy of their faith in you. Now they stand beside you, ready to share your burden. Your struggles are not yours alone.
My friends and family have brought me all this way. I owe them so much.
Keep those feelings close to your heart, and you are certain to overcome this trial.
Trial?
Battle me now. This is the trial bestowed upon you. Best me in combat to strengthen our bond. Win, and you will draw more power from me.
Let the battle begin. I'll show you I can overcome this or any trial.
All right. I assume this map is going to be on something that is not super familiar to me. I think the furthest I got into Shadow Dragon is like chapter 7 or something like that. And the way he described the setup, I was like, I don't think I got far enough in the game yet for that. But I'm working on it. I'm working on playing Fire Emblem, but there's also so much other stuff happening in my life. But okay, yeah. Emblem can use Engage Plus on any ally, putting both units in Engage state without the need to sync. Bond Forever increases hit and avoid. There's Slyration. Engage Skill 2 and greatly increases stats. And then there's Dragon Blast. Unlike other emblems, Emblem Ally's Bond level is tied to the ally support level instead of Bond EXP. The support level translates to Bond level 1. So C is 5, B is 10, and A is 20. Makes sense. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to put Ally on somebody or what. How many do I get to pick? 12? 10? Let's sort of see what we're looking at. We got a bunch of chests. We got a bunch of sword people over here. A bunch of sword. Wow. So many swords. Kind of a random mishmash over here. Okay. So I think when it comes to unit selection, let's let's do the old classic, start from scratch. I mean, we definitely have to bring Lapis, Chloe, Rosado. They didn't get to participate in the last like 2 chapters at all. Maybe even Zelkov, although at this point maybe Zelkov just takes a permanent seat on the bench till the end of the game. We'll see. Let's bring only Ete or Alcris. Let's do. They're both the exact same level. That is 20. Let's bring Ete. Let's bring. We'll bring Linden and Jean. With that, we'd have 3 different healers. Maybe we can keep Fram out. We'll bring Alfred. We'll bring Kagetsu. Bring Anna. Let me sort of resort it. So I'm good with keeping Alchrist out. I'm good with keeping Fram out. I don't think I have enough. I don't really have enough spots to be like, oh, let's try and keep using Veil. Let's, use Mavier. It's just like, I'll have to find a different playthrough to use them. I don't think there's room for them. I think I'd rather keep using some of the ones that I have. Let's bring Yunaka. I think maybe we just leave Alchrist, Fram, Boucheron, Clan. We kind of been Zelkov forever. That seems so rude. But I know I'm going to end up using Zelkov in other playthroughs, so it's fine. It happens. And we'll still have plenty of support conversation with Zelkov, probably. Bring Clan, maybe? Bring all the magic people. That should be fine. Now I have to sort of reset up my emblem rings, though. So you can actually just keep Lucina here, so that's something I don't need to worry about.
Lucina!
Linden, Celica is good. Jean can take Soren back.
Soren!
Kind of want to go for like the normal ones, like Anna can take Hector back. Interesting.
Hector!
Oh ho!
Can engage. Oh. Okay, so he doesn't get equipped to anybody. This Allier has to do a thing. Interesting. That's weird. It is weird indeed. Let's do... I'm trying to think. Trying to think as to who even had what. You take Krom back, for sure.
Krom, I've got this.
I think... if we have all of our... match people, I think you... actually, that might be fine. Might keep it with Violet. We'll see, we'll see. I'll let you have Erica back.
Erica!
I wonder... I'm trying to think. It's like I have Ike. I'm just like... Ike would be good. Actually... maybe Alfred. I think Ike would be great on Alfred.
Ike, I'm ready.
I think Sigurd is somebody that we definitely want. You should take Lynn.
Lynn, leave it to me.
Alright, so I like all these so far. We just need someone for Lapis, Rosado, Chloe. Actually... no, that's good, that's good. I think out of these ones left, I think Sigurd and Corrin should definitely be brought, and then, oh, maybe Edelgard as well. Why don't you take Edelgard?
Edelgard!
You take Corrin? Just because increased magic, HP, you have your, like, special legendary lance.
I'm ready.
And then Rosado can just get all the extra movement from Sigurd. Sure, sure.
Sigurd!
I think that works. I think that works perfectly fine. Do I need to worry about who starts where? A little bit. So there's, you know, some pretty heavy axe people there. So, like, Jean should probably start up a little bit more. You can start more in the back, because you're going to have more movement and whatnot. This should be fine. Is anything happening over to the right? Not right now. Oh, there's a door. We want to go in there. Oh. So it's like everything over here is like optional. We can just bust down the door and go for Marth, but probably don't want to do that. I can just take out everybody that isn't Marth. But if I start drawing Marth towards me, I think I just don't go towards the door at all until I do everything else. This is probably a fine enough setup, and I can just place people where I need to after the first turn, and I see who's actually coming at me and all that sort of stuff. But okay, I think this is a solid setup, and I'm gonna end it off here. Until next time we will do this paralogue. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you all are as well. If so, let me know. But I'll see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.